let's say you have it in your own creative room.
At Potential Development's high school building on Market Street, Dylan Oxley is working on his art project, a yellow creeper character from the popular Minecraft video game. But it's not for an art class. Dylan has level 1 autism, and the project helps him relax when he has anger issues.
A creeper is a thing in Minecraft. It is a hostile object that'll normally explode. Sometimes it's like me.
Players near a creeper have seconds to move before it explodes. Dylan likens it to his own anger issues, something that made life at public school difficult. He was diagnosed with ADHD in 2nd grade, but his mother, Jackie PARISI, had her doubts.
Wasn't doing very well in school anymore. Dylan was always an A and B child, and we were seeing D's and F's on his report card, and it concerned me. Dylan is very smart, but he was just struggling, and no one could help. It's actually been 1 year and 1 week that Dylan's been enrolled at Potential, and I can tell you that I have a completely different child.
Making accommodations for children like Dylan is what sets Potential Development apart from traditional public schools. Potential operates 4 buildings and serves students from preschool through high school up to age 22. At 167 students, enrollment is the highest it's ever been, and Executive Director Paul GARCHAR says that need is likely to increase.
The growth in autism has been so significant, it's overwhelming. When I first became the director here almost 18 years ago, the incident rate was 1 birth and maybe 10,000 being on the spectrum. It's down to 1 birth in 68.
Workspaces are individualized to each student. In addition to individual educational goals, curriculum implements core content standards in math, science, and reading. Students who graduate Potential Development earn a high school diploma.
They have to accumulate credits as if they were attending Mooney, Ursula, and any other private high school. We're very proud of that. There was a lot of work that went into that, a lot of planning.
Vinny, open your eyes. Go find that egg.
Along with education, Potential provides various therapy sessions, drum circles led by teachers from students motivated by the arts, or SMARTS, engage the students' communication and motor skills. Speech pathologist Denise Firestone works daily with verbal and nonverbal students to improve their communication.
Communication is such a vital part of our lives, and for me to work with children that are nonverbal and verbal, just to see them grow and to be able to start having meaningful communication with their loved ones or with their peers or with the other adults in their environment makes me feel like we're making a difference.
Hi.
It was a big difference for the Thomas family, whose twin 5-year-old sons, Colton and Hunter, enrolled last year with their sister, Zoe, who was 4. The twins were diagnosed on the severe end of the spectrum, making communication a challenge.
Before it was just guessing. We had a lot of communication meltdowns over what they wanted. But now they can tell us, like Colt can say hungry, juice. Zoe's leading us with her hand to the pantry that she wants something to eat, or to, hey, follow me upstairs, I need your help. So we've had a lot less meltdowns, which has made it a lot easier for us.
Students are taught using picture symbols that represent core vocabulary words, such as I and like. Teachers work with students to arrange the symbols to form sentences that indicate if the child is hungry or needs to use the restroom, and to help plan their day.
You could say, so I like, and then whatever activity they were going to do.
As need increases, the next step for the school is to expand. A renovation plan for the 2nd floor of the elementary middle school building would add 8 more classrooms and an elevator.
We're probably looking at around $275,000 to renovate the upstairs.
As Potential moves forward, GARCHAR looks to increase workforce development training for the students and to prepare them for the next step after they graduate.
Whether it be handing them off to a community college, to Youngstown State, based on their levels, maybe they go to some supported employment program. So we're really looking at building up the vocational piece, and then also maybe longer term adding some type of residential support also.
Read the full story and learn how you can help Potential Development in the March edition of the Business Journal.
When you choose Simon Roofing, you gain both a reliable roof and roofing partner.